Hello.
I'm Richie,
And I'm Shelli.
and this is the Richie and Shelli Show.
Oh. We're
Yeah.
new, aren't we?
We're brand new on the tube of webs over at YouTube.
Oh.
This is our very first episode. This is our little introduction.
So don't it up.
No, I wasn't planning on it up.
Thank God.
I'm originally from New York City, and I moved out to Los Angeles about 10 years ago.
And I'm from Los Angeles, and I've lived here my whole life, except for a quick stint in Oregon.
Yeah. So I moved to LA to make it big or go home. I did neither.
Sure you did. We're sitting here now.
Yeah. We made a movie together.
We did.
We got into a film festival. We won an award.
We did.
Yeah.
Best thriller.
Yeah, best thriller.
Yeah.
It's called Miriam Graves. And this is now our YouTube thing. And with the whole Corona thing going on, Hollywood is basically shut down, which leaves room open for the likes of us to make a splash out in the
In the YouTube world.
and what are those other ones? The Twitter.
Yeah, there's Twitter. Uh-huh. Instagram.
And there's Instagram.
We've got all kinds of, isn't there other stuff? Are we going to be on Facebook too?
We're gonna be on Facebook. Yes,
cool.
We're gonna go on. We're gonna be on the Book of Faces.
Are we going to be on MySpace?
Of course. Why wouldn't we not?
It doesn't exist anymore. It was a joke.
It's not there anymore.
I don't think so.
It's all gone.
I believe so.
So we're shooting in the cavernous sound stages at Paramount Studios on stage 16. We got it for $50.
$50.
Yep, the gates of Paramount. You can get right in. You just tip the security guard $50, and you can get the whole stage to yourself for the day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So they shot up all the Star Treks over here.
Live long and prosper. Trekkie out.
That's right. So yeah,
Does that make us nerds?
kinda.
Oh.
Okay, I was such a nerd when I was a kid that at class we arranged all our desks to look like the bridge of the Enterprise, with me as captain.
Well, that kind of makes sense. He was the douchiest character on the series.
No, he was the handsomest, most adventurous.
He was handsome and debonair and douchey all in one sentence.
So of course the Asian kid played Sulu.
Uh-huh.
None of the black girls wanted to play with us, so we couldn't get Nahora.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, I know.
I would have probably been one of those ensigns in the red shirt that was dead in the first 20 minutes of the show because they had some explosion and I was at that station, so I blew up with it. That would be me.
Okay, you know what the thing is? If you're a red shirt and you're in a cave, don't fall down a bottomless pit.
That's true. There always seems to be bottomless pits in those caves.
Do you notice how in Star Trek there's always a cave?
Yeah, there was a lot
Lots
of caves. But if you really looked at those walls, they looked like styrofoam walls. They just didn't look like real cave walls. And there was always perfect steps. Like they did, like the cavemen actually stood there and chopped it up into a perfect staircase.
They were magnificent architects.
Oh, they were.
Or maybe it was just nature. Like nature just figured out that one day a bunch of actors would just walk on that cave and just...
Especially the women in their high heel boots on... with their bouffant hairdos.
Oh, I love that bouffant hairdo.
They were big hairdos.
Janice Rand was all that.
Which one was Janice Rand?
She was like Captain Kirk's... technically, she was the yeoman, but she was really like the secretary.
I didn't watch a lot of the first ones. Spock. I don't know why I was thinking Spork.
Like Mork?
Spork be with you. KFC get a shout out to the Spork.
So we had Mr. Spock but which was your favorite Star Trek series?
I like Next Generation and I like Voyager. And then the other one, I always forget the name, but I liked it.
Which one?
The one with Captain Sisko.
Oh, Deep Space Nine.
Deep Space Nine.
That was a great show.
I like that one. And then I liked that one that came on briefly with, but I don't remember. It was an Enterprise?
Enterprise.
Yeah,
Star
Enterprise.
Trek Enterprise.
I liked that one. I know a lot of people didn't.
That one had Scott Bakula.
Yeah, see, I like Scott Bakula. I think he's a good actor. Yeah.
And then he played Samuel Beckett on Quantum Leap.
Yes, I liked Quantum Leap, too.
He's good in everything.
Mm-hmm.
So we liked him. So, yeah.
I guess I liked Voyager a lot, too, though, because it was woman power.
Oh, the first female captain of a starship.
Yeah.
Wasn't she the one that was responsible for getting her crew 80
Lost.
million zillion miles away from the Alpha Quadrant?
Unfortunately, yes.
You know, it's
but
kind of her fault.
I don't hold that against her.
I do.
Her crew didn't seem to hold it against her.
Oh, they kind of did, actually.
They were on for the adventure.
No, they wanted to just go home.
Captain Janeway, she knew what she was doing.
No, what she should have done was just, like, recognize that she made a huge mistake and just put the ship at warp 9.9 and hope to get home, in 90 years or whatever.
Well.
And then every episode she would just, like, detour the ship out of the way to explore some nebula or whatever and just get, more of her crewmates.
Well, did you ever
killed.
notice in Next Generation, though,
Yeah.
that I don't know the count, per se. Maybe somebody out there in the world does. But I don't know. Like, it seemed like every other episode...
Yeah.
Captain Picard got kidnapped. It's like, why did he always get kidnapped? He even became a Borg for a moment there. Remember when the Borg kidnapped him?
Oh, yeah.
He became... How did you say his name?
Locutus.
Yeah, Locutus.
He wasn't a fighter. He was more of a thinker.
Well, clearly, I think he weighed about 130 pounds.
Yeah, he couldn't fight his way out of a
He's
paper
a very
bag.
skinny little man.
Yeah. Like, he sucked at fighting so bad that he had to go, like, into that thing to get Captain Kirk to go kick that guy's ass in Star Trek. What was that movie? First Generation? No, Generations. Generations, yeah.
He was the English dude, even though he was supposed to be French.
He was, that never fooled me for a minute. He was as English as they come, yeah.
You know who his best friend is?
Who?
Sir Ian McClellan.
Really?
Yeah. They're like besties. It's like us.
I hear that Patrick Stewart's girlfriend is like, what, 19? His wife?
No.
His girlfriend... Like, he hooked up with a really young woman, though.
Oh, really?
She was, like, really young.
Oh, Sir Patrick, really?
Yeah.
That's quite disgusting.
Well, you can train them when they're younger.
It's very different when you have a bestie that's a man.